I knew that, and I kept telling all these companies, but they wouldn't believe me because I knew Rich for like 15, 16 years before we started shooting. We worked out together in North Hollywood Golds all the time, and I would call up Weeder and say, "This guy's great," but Weeder didn't want him. Bob Kennedy didn't want him because he started getting tattoos, and like the guy's already 40. He didn't place in the Mr. USA. We want like pros. We want young pros that'll be Mr. Olympia. Like this guy's really good on camera though, and that's when YouTube really started coming up. So there was a new brand called Mutant. They just started up. And they're the ones that really believed me and believed in Rich. They gave us a little bit of money. He didn't get paid much at all. But once on camera, he was just so real and so authentic, which is what the bodybuilding world needed back then. Everything was just kind of still shady, and just there were a lot of lies, a lot of behind the scenes that weren't really authentic in the sport. And he gave a fresh breath of fresh air to the sport that was lacking. So when he started just talking about his insecurities and what he wanted and how he trained and being very honest and just following the guy around, seeing the reaction of the people, the audience just loved that. And he was, I think within 6 months, he was the most popular bodybuilder on YouTube, period. Even at the expos, we'd go to FIBO, Body Power in the UK or the Arnold. There was a line around the block for Rich Piana, and the other guys, they were jealous because they weren't getting the same amount of people, So something clicked. It was like a perfect storm. Again, it wasn't planned. He was retired. He hated bodybuilding. He hated promoters. He hated judges. He hated the whole scene. And I kind of agree with him. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. But he wasn't going to win, Mr. Olympia ever, and he knew that. He couldn't win the USA. He won the Cal, which is great. It just, you just really need to be an elite athlete to become a pro and be competitive for a long period of time. It's sad that he went, overboard with the drugs and the lifestyle. Something that we conflicted many times with. He started to dabble in that stuff. I routinely told him, you don't need to. You can be 20 pounds lighter. These fans don't care. You're still huge, but he just wanted to be huge. He just wanted to be so massive. He wanted to be bigger than any pro bodybuilder. I said, you're there already with popularity. Getting another 10 pounds, you're not going to get another 10,000 followers. You can turn skinny and just talk. These guys love you, So why are you chasing that dream, risking your health? But I think it kind of goes to your head. You have so many fans saying how great you are. You're massive, just constantly, day after day. Like we couldn't go anywhere. He was recognized everywhere, and it was always a compliment. They were always loved him. So he thrived on that, and I get that. Because I think he kind of came from a hard place. So getting all that love from other people, he adored it. He thrived on it. I think it was just a little too much too soon all at once. And unfortunately, he's not here with us anymore. There's no cure for this.